Good morning. Happy Monday. How are you all? I don't know why the screen on my computer is so dark. Let me see if maybe it's going dead. That helped plugging it in. How are you all? How was your weekend? Oh, goodness. Mine was fantastic. I got lots of work done on Saturday and Sunday. We got up, we let the animals out, and we sat in our chairs in our pajamas all stinking day. And then went out, let the animals in, and decided we would go to dinner. And we went in our pajamas. It was fantastic. And then we came home and went to bed. So today, what are we talking about? We are going old school. How do you see it? We're going Brady Bunch. So one of the great things about watching or being able to sit at home all day on a Sunday is you get to watch the Brady Bunch. And if you don't have cozy TV, I suggest you look into it because it is pretty awesome. Let me just do something here real quick. Oops, sorry, a little shaky for a moment. All right, I think that's a little better. So we were watching the Brady Bunch, and I tell you what, being a coach, being a life coach, sometimes can affect your view on a show. And let me tell you what I mean by that. We were watching the Brady Bunch, and it was the episode where they went to Honolulu. So they're off in Hawaii, and they find that little trinket thing. And Bobby thought it was good luck, and all the bad stuff started happening. So then they assumed it was bad luck because of the superstitions that were on the island. That's why they thought it was bad luck. They found out it was bad luck, and then they. But at first, like I forget what happened first, but something fell off the wall and almost took out Bobby's head. And they're like, "Wow, it's a good thing I had this good luck thing because he put a string on it, wore it as a necklace. It's a good thing I had this on, otherwise that could have hurt me." And then Greg went surfing and he wiped out and nearly drowned. And it was a good thing he had that on. Otherwise, he could have drowned. He would have died. And then uh, Peter had it. And all of a sudden, this tarantula is crawling up on him. And it's a good thing he had that on, or that spider would have bit him. It would have killed him. And so they all had these close calls. Thank goodness they had this trinket on. Till they talked to an island local, which said that that possesses bad luck. If you took it, you're not supposed to touch it, and you need to take it back to the tomb of the king, and blah blah blah. Otherwise, the bad luck will follow you everywhere. It wasn't good luck. It was bad luck was trying to attack them. So then they panicked and they're all freaking out. And they're like, "Oh, we got to take this back to the temple." And of course, their mom and dad told them, it's whatever you think. And so they go back to the tomb and more bad luck happens. And end of the episode, eh, they said, it really is how you look at it. Well, before we get all the way to the end of the show, Matt and I are watching it, and I said, "Are you kidding me? That wasn't good luck. That was just all things that happen naturally." I mean, it's how you view things. I said it's so hard to watch something like this because it's all on how you view it. And if you think, "Oh, if I didn't have my cup of coffee right now, I'd be having some bad luck." Or because I have my cup of coffee, I'm having good luck. Excuse me, there's no luck. Okay, life is going to happen. Life is what you make it. Life is where you take it. And so watching this, I said, "Man, I am having a really hard time watching this because they're thinking that it's bringing them good luck, and then later on they're going to think it's bad luck." And sure enough, the end of the show comes and the dad tells them all, it's all a matter of how you view it. If you wouldn't have had that, you would have thought you were just having bad luck. But because you had it, you thought you were having good luck until you found out that it's supposed to bring bad luck. Then you thought you had bad luck again. What's going to happen is going to happen. Luck has nothing to do with it. Okay. With that being said, I did call the doctor today. If she calls back, I'm going to have to go and answer it. Um, with that being said, a lot of times, things like the other day when I slid off the road, I thought, "Oh, I'm so lucky I didn't go in that ditch." Well, we say things like that because that's what we hear and that's what we're programmed, you know, luck, luck, luck. No, it's lucky I didn't go in the ditch, otherwise I would have totaled the car. But it had nothing to do with luck. It had to do with I was driving slow enough to be able to control my vehicle in the ice, regardless if I have four-wheel drive or not. It's what if I would not have if I would have disregarded the ice, I surely would have been in that ditch. So it's not about luck. It's about how you view it. So how do you look at it? Are you looking at your everyday things that are happening to you and seeing the good that's coming out of even the bad? Or are you looking at things, finding all the bad and being blinded to the beauty and the good things that are happening? Um, I think it was Saturday night. It might have been last night. I don't know. Time runs together when you lounge around all weekend. Um, in the community I'm on, there was a lady that came on and she told the story about her husband had passed away 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks to the day, it was yesterday. And how it unfolded, and he was fine, and they were joking one minute, and the next minute, he's taking me to the hospital, and, he never recovered. And as traumatic and as horrible as that story is, I mean, I think all of us in our community online were all crying and thinking, "Oh, uh, bless you, what can we do to help you?" She was smiling. Not that she was happy her husband was gone by any means, but she was smiling and saying, "I'm so happy the last things we said to each other were joking and laughing. I'm so grateful that God is in my life and I know where he's at and I get to be with him again. I'm so grateful." And she was naming off all these blessings that she had received and how the church had come in as a community and brought food, so much food and so many desserts that they're never going to be able to eat them all or finish them all. And how people started jumping online and ordering her journals and things to help support her and the three kids. She's three young kids. And just all the blessings that she was seeing that came out of such a horrible tragedy in her life. Now, is she devastated? Absolutely. They were married for 20 years. They joked, they had a great time. Eh, every marriage couple has its struggles, but they were a happy family raising three kids. And after 20 years, there's going to be a huge void. But her church family and her community online that all of us work together on all came around her and supported her, and she said all she could see was light and love pouring out from everywhere, and it was such a blessing, and when she said it, she smiled so brightly. Guys, someone that I don't know that I could do that. I don't know that I could lose my husband and smile within 2 weeks. I don't know, and hopefully I won't have to find out for a very long time or ever. But the point here, it was how she viewed it. It's how she saw it. How do you see things? How do you react when something happens? It's something to think about because the more grateful we are and the more good and the more sunshine we can see. Today's a gloomy, cloudy day. I mean, it just looks like it's going to pour down rain. And you know what? It's one day of cloudy weather. I'm okay with that because I'm grateful. I can turn on all the lights in my house. I can sing, I can dance, I can do whatever I want to do, and I can feel good. I can go run all my errands today so when the sun comes out tomorrow, I can enjoy it. I'm grateful for the day the Lord hath made. What do you see? Guys, I want to tell you Saturday the 29th, that's this coming Saturday, I have a one of my coaching, I coach, and I am going to be doing a live Zoom for anybody that wants to jump on for training. And it is Who Are You? Is the title of it. I'm going to have a demonstration. Oh, I got to get that ready. I'm going to have a visual demonstration and we're going to have some discounts on future things and a giveaway. So I really hope that you will jump on. Just go to withgingerhopper.com. And if depends if your phone or computer be up in the right hand corner. If it's on their phone, be up in the left hand corner with the three lines. Click that, click contact me, fill out the information, and in the comments put Zoom, and you will get the link a day or two before Saturday. You'll get the link, and I'll probably send it out again Saturday morning, an hour before, so that way everybody has the link and you can join. You don't have to use your video if you don't want to, but you can participate, ask questions. It's gonna be awesome. I really hope you will all join and hopefully hopefully you all love it as much as I love getting ready for it. So who are you? Hmm, it's going to be good. In the meantime, I will see you right here tomorrow morning on the Morning Muse, 9:30 Central Time. Have a great week. What do you see? I see a great week. Bye-bye.